This video is about how to create and publish a package onto npm. So why we need that. So for example, I have a project like this. This one is basically to convert a SaaS EGP from version 8 to version 7. So at local, when I use Node.js, I'm going to create some JavaScript file, and then I'm going to run these functions to achieve this conversion. And frequently, I'm going to use some functions that are going to be used for multiple times. So, for example, this one is to save the files that into local, right? So, so one of the way to do that is that, of course, I'm going to put that into a separate file called, for example, my modules. Right, so I'm going to put it into my modules, and then when each time I'm going to run that, so I'm going to in the JavaScript program I'm going to require this module, right, and then later I can cite the functions within this module to be like this. Okay, so that's how it works at local. But the problem is that when I migrate the site into the sites like Netlify, unfortunately Netlify does not support this kind of my modules. So I have to find different ways. So one of the way is that, of course, I can give up this idea of using of those common models, and I'm going to attach all of these functions or models into that single file. So I'm going to have a, like in this case, I'm going to have the main part, which is very short, but each time I'm going to cite a function, I'm going to list a function, but under this main program. So I'm going to have all the functions there. Of course, that's going to work, but it's quite clumsy. So alternatively, a different way is that we can publish, these modules, like this my modules, these functions inside as a package onto npm. So then later I can install that package, and as if it is a package published by other people, like the jQuery package, for example. Yeah. So actually, the publishing that to npm is pretty easy. So in the next video, I'm going to start from scratch to show how it is created and published.